arrived on the New York scene at the same time, circa 1977 at Studio 54. Alexander sashayed into the studio with grace and poise. I mean, who knew he was from the Bronx? But he's an old soul in a tall package, and I still love him. Star of America's Next Top Model, runway diva extraordinaire, not to be confused with noted fashion photographer. Here is Miss J. Alexander, or as some of us know him, Alexander Jenkins. Hello.
Hello. So a tall man with a big package.
I said an old soul in a tall package.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so confused.
Here we are on the High Line.
And you see this new hotel, which I believe is called the Standard. I heard it was a really great hotel that gives you great
sex views.
Exactly. And that's why I came and stayed, but I was disappointed because I didn't see any of that.
Well, you're supposed to do it.
Oh! Silly me. Silly me. What do I know?
Let's check it.
Yeah. I think my introduction into the fashion industry really came from just trying to create things that I couldn't afford to buy. I'm number 7 of 10 kids. And my mother always said, if you want it, go out, get a job, and buy it. I started teaching girls how to walk the runway back in the early 90s.
When did you meet Tyra?
When Tyra was 15 years old.
Really?
Backstage, yes. And we've been friends since. I was the first person that she approached about top model, actually.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And her mother called me and said, we have this really great idea. I think it would be absolutely fantastic for you. And I thought, yeah, okay. No one ever thought it was going to be that big.
So you wrote a book. I'm very excited for you. Let's talk about Follow the Model.
Yes, Follow the Model is a book that I worked on for about a year. I was writing it for about a year. And it's just about my my journey. It's about my journey, you know, through life and work and my experiences. And the thing is that it's an easy book to read. It's a very, very easy book to read. Has pictures, of course.
Does it give you little tips as well for how to walk?
It gives you little tips on how to walk, little tips on how to pronounce designer names, you know, phonetically. And just that you don't have to be pretty and rich to be successful with your dreams. If you dream to do something, you can be gutter poor, but if you can dream, dreaming costs you nothing. And I think when you're doing that, you can actually build up something within yourself with just some great character and personality and confidence. The book is also like a little bit of guidance on just be yourself. You know, just be who you are, be yourself, respect people, black, white, young, green, purple, blue. You know, manners will carry your money couldn't. And don't be afraid to, you know, to go into that dream, and don't be afraid to go into that fantasy. It's okay to fantasize. It's okay, because through fantasy comes reality. Don't be afraid. I said ask questions, and I learned that from my boss at Bergdorf Goodman. The most important thing for me was to stay who I am. I think within my position and how my life has changed, I'm still the same person. And Andre Talley is now, you know, replaced my hot seat. Andre's going to give those kids fashion.
Moo gown.
Baby, give them fashion, drama, conglomerates, and give them a choice of words that the girls will never understand. Trick-or-treat!
It's like Gurko without the headpiece.
Yeah, it's going to be many, many things. I mean, Andre Talley, who I think is brilliant because
yes,
that is
amazing.
A walking fashion historian.
Yes,
but
encyclopedia.
Girls, get ready. Email me, write me, so I can do the translation of the words that Andre will come up with. Because if you thought that I came up with some words, honey, Andre's going to come up with words you have never heard before.
Anyway, I want to thank you very much for today. It's been a pleasure to have my little baby Alexander here in New York City.
You touching my leg, child, that's sexual harassment, honey, all up in public.
Sue the bitch.